Hi, welcome to Kodevo. So this is quite a special video for me. So there is not a lot of mock interviews out there in the internet. So we just thought we might do one. So here's an interview. So it's a technical mock interview, and I interviewed one of my friends for this. So like he might seem quite nervous in this video because probably because of the camera and. The questions we tried to be like reasonable and like we tried to simulate a technical mock interview for a mid-sized company or for a role that pays the salary in mid-range. So that is what we went out to do for, and like I think we did a good job. So watch the video and let us know what you think about it. And there are quite a few changes I'd like to be there in his answers. So maybe I'll tell them in between the video. So hope you enjoy this video. Let us know your comments in the comment section. Hi, this is Gomith Nagam, and I'm going to be your interview today. So if you can tell me about yourself, that would be great.
Hi sir. Sir, I am Nitish Kumar from Shavli. I am studying final year in Tyagarajar College of Engineering, Madurai. My father was working in Tamil Nadu.
Oh,
And I am familiar with data structures and algorithms. And I have completed data structures course in Coursera. And I have my rank in that around 35,000 in hacker rank in domain in problem solving. That's it, sir.
okay, that's good to know. So is it fine if I call you just Nitish?
Okay, sir. Completely fine.
Okay, awesome. So let me just ask you this question: are you interested in puzzles?
No, sir. I have not interested in puzzles. I'm interested in DS and algo, sir. I'm not familiar with in puzzles.
Okay, that is not a problem. I'm just going to ask you a very simple question. I hope you can answer it.
Oh,
So, are you familiar with the Rubik's Cube?
no, sir. No,
No, I'm just asking you if you know what a Rubik's Cube is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it has 6 colors and you can solve it right by twisting and turning its faces.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So, it is a one whole cube, right?
Okay.
How many individual cubicles are there in this cube? Like, do you understand my question?
Oh, so could you repeat, sir?
Yeah. So there is this Rubik's cube. Let us consider a 3x3 Rubik's cube, right?
Okay.
So it has 3 rows and 3 columns in every single face.
Okay, sir.
Do you understand it now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now in this whole Rubik's cube, 3x3 Rubik's cube, how many individual small cubes are there?
So 9, sir.
9. Why do you think it is 9? Can you explain your answer?
Because every 3 cross 3 equation is simple multiplication, sir. 3 cross 3 is so 9. It's 6 cross 6, 36. Am I right?
Okay. 3x3 is 9. Okay, fine. So for the puzzle thing, he told 9, right? So it actually isn't the right answer. The answer should have been 27. So like it is a 3-dimensional cube, of course. So 9 times 9 times 9. So it should be 9 cubed, which is 27, and his answer was wrong. So beware of that. Okay, we'll move on to the next question.
Okay.
So can you please send me your resume now?
Okay, sir.
முன்னாடியே வாங்கியிருக்கணும்டா. So I have your resume brought up now, and I can see that you are very much interested in problem solving, data structures and algorithms.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me how you get started? How did you get started with problem solving and algorithms?
Okay. When I was second year, I am studying in course paper in C. The ma'am said very simple problems asked in classroom. The students answer the question, but I'm not asked the question. And I have own interested. I'm solving in simple problems in HackerRank, and I have consistently solved 2 years, and I have you have very knowledge of problem solving skills and C++. My favorite programming language is C++. So I have very small knowledge of in program knowledge and problem solving skills.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's good to know. So you are very much interested in HackerRank, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you used any other platforms other than HackerRank?
No, sir. I have choose a HackerRank, sir, because it's a very user friendly and beginners. Some other platforms are like a LeetCode or Codeforces. It's a competitive program. It's a very tough tool for me, sir. So I have
Okay. So you are saying that HackerRank is beginner friendly.
beginners friendly.
Okay, that's good to know. So, in your academic projects, you have mentioned a project called Concise.
Yes, sir.
Can you just elaborate what the project is about and how you went about implementing it?
Okay, it's a concept. It's a project is like a video lecturer to output is a summary. It allows how can I implement it? The first I input the video lecture file and I have convert the audio file. Then I will convert the audio file to text file and the text file to some algorithms to convert the text file, summarize file. I have implemented in Python because why I have choose Python. There's a lot of resources and lot of libraries there. The implementation is very easy in Python compared than other Java. So I have choose Python, sir. I have implemented in.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I have in Google API. I have chosen only a lot of libraries there. I have only pass the argument, so I have written the input, sir. Like Google API, voice recognition, natural language processing algorithm. I have include the library, sir. So it's easy to implement in Python.
Okay. So you have done this project entirely in Python. So it means that you are familiar in Python to an extent, right?
No, sir. I am familiar in CPP. Python is a very basic knowledge. In Python, sir.
Okay, so just for that project you went with Python.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, so I think that is all that we have for your resume. Now I'll just give you a couple of questions for you to solve. Okay. You'll first tell me how you will go about approaching the problem and you'll then try to code it. Okay. Does it sound good? Is it fine?
Fine, sir. Complete.
Yeah, okay. So you can choose any IDE or any language that you prefer. It is completely fine by me. I'll now first tell you the question. You can first tell me the logic that you want to use for it and then you can try to code it, right? Okay. So the first question that I have for you is, you are given an array of characters.
Okay.
Or in simple terms, you are given a string.
Okay.
And you are supposed to find the first repeating character in it.
Okay.
Do you understand my question?
Yes, sir. It's simple. Find the first non-repeating character.
No, I want you to find the first repeating character.
Okay, sir. Find the first repeating character. Okay, sir. I got it.
Okay, you got my question.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So now, if you like, you can tell me your approach first, and then you can try to code it.
Okay, sir. I have an idea in using unordered map, sir.
Okay. You want to use hash map?
Yes, sir. I want to use hash map.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to hash the every characters in a string. Okay. I will traverse the string. Every characters I will check it in the given the unordered map. If it return true, the character is first repeating character in the given string, sir.
Okay. The logic sounds good. Can you just share me your screen and try to code this?
Okay, sir.
Will that be fine?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I share my screen. Sir, my screen is visible.
Yeah, it's loading.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have chosen C++, sir.
Okay, I don't think the screen is visible yet. Yeah, okay, now it is visible. Fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, can you just hide the sharing thing that comes below?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sir. First, I have implement the hash map, sir.
Okay.
And I have hashed characters in the string, sir.
Okay.
Then I will traverse the string, sir. I will check the every character, and the characters in the hash map, if they return the one, the character is repeating, sir. I will implement.
Okay. Yeah, can you try using angular brackets instead of double quotes?
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay, I think you haven't configured your compiler for C++11, I guess.
Okay, so when I have choose an online compiler.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yeah, the spelling for include is wrong.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for namespace as well. So your output had printed A. Yeah, so I want the first repeating character.
Okay.
You have printed the first non-repeating character.
Sir, the program is very correct.
Okay. So can you give some other output where you have only one character in the string, one unique character? So like maybe give A for 5 times.
Okay, for 5 times. See, I check.
Yeah, didn't you finish your code? What are you doing now?
Okay, sir, only in all unique values. The string.
Okay, that is fine. Now, can you give A, B, C, D, and E?
A, B, C, D, E, and
Yeah, that's it.
okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. It seems to be working good. Now we will move on to the next question.
Okay.
Okay. So the next question will be like you are given 2 arrays.
Okay.
Okay. The first array is called rank,
Okay.
and the second array is just numbers. Okay. So these 2 arrays will have the same size.
Okay.
Okay, if the first one is of size 5, the second one will also be of size 5.
Okay, sir.
Now what you're supposed to do is, you are supposed to sort these array based on the rank.
Okay, sir.
Do you get me?
Hey, sir. I got it.
Okay, the first array is the rank of the corresponding numbers that is present in the second array. Maybe the second array don't consider it as an integer array, consider it as a character array. Okay, so the first one is an integer array that has ranks. The second one is just a character array that has some random characters. You are supposed to sort these 2 arrays based on the rank array.
Oh.
Now is my question clear to you?
Okay, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now like, do you have an approach that you can tell me before you start writing to code?
Okay, sir. First, I have sort the character array. I have
You're going to sort the character array.
yes, if I sort the character array, I will choose a bubble sort. I have every swap the corresponding to rank value. Like I have swapped the character value in 1 and 3. Swap the array. I have simultaneously swap the rank array 1 and 3.
Now you are sorting based on the character array or based on the rank array?
Based on character array, sir.
On what basis are you sorting? Which is the point of comparison is what I'm asking.
Which is the greatest element is the first, the smallest element is the next.
Yeah, no, I get that. So you are using the rank array or the character array to compare?
Yes, so I have sort the first. I have sort the character array. Then I will corresponding swaps. I have swaps in rank.
So you are comparing the characters in the character array, and based on that you are going to sort the rank array. Is that what you are telling?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will sort.
No, I don't want you to do that. No, I don't want you to do that. That is not what I asked. You are supposed to sort these arrays based on the rank.
Oh.
So, I'm not sure if I'm making it clear. So, you can consider this example. Okay, the first rank array is 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, the array size is 5, and 5, 3, 4, 2, 1 is the values that are present in that array.
Okay.
The second one is just A, B, C, D, and D. Okay, now this rank array, it is in the order 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, right? I want this to be in the sorted order. Now you have to arrange them based on their rank, not based on their character. Do you understand my question?
Yes, I understand, sir. About the arrays after starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, okay. So can you do that now?
Yes, sir. The first is a rank, integer rank array size, correct?
Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, it is exactly in descending order. I don't want it to be that.
Oh.
Just interchange 3 and 4. Yeah, okay.
The next array is character array, sir.
Yeah.
The character array will be a mark or okay, sir. The output is manually. I will check it one time, sir. D.
Yeah. The first one will be E.
Second one D, and the third
Okay.
A. Fourth
Yeah.
C. Fifth one B.
C and B. Yeah, right.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, I have choose bubble search, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Sir, I have ensure the sort is correct.
Okay.
Okay, now I will swap the corresponding position to the character array, sir.
Okay, yeah.
The first one is E.
Okay. I get it. Yeah, the answer is right. Fine. So now you have used bubble sort, right?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I have used bubble sort.
Yeah. So do you know what is the time complexity of bubble sort?
The bubble sort time complexity is order of n square, sir.
Order of n squared. Okay. So can you explain how bubble sort is performed, or is there anything that is special to bubble sort? Can you tell me about bubble sort?
So the bubble sort is very simple. It's compare
every
next element. The next element is greater first element. Greater element the first element are the swap. Then again second element it is the next element to swap. Then it recursively n times in n times, sir. So the time complexity is n square, sir.
Okay. So Yeah, okay, fine. So now you have two nested loops, right?
Yes, sir. I have two nested loops.
Yeah, so when the outside loop finishes one iteration, what will that, or rather, how will that affect the array?
Okay, sir. Every iteration, the one value corresponding to the first position, sir. So, okay, every iteration, you have to reduce the n minus I. It's correct.
Yeah, that is what I was going to do. Yeah.
Every iteration.
So for yeah, absolutely. So for every iteration, one value or the largest value will get bubbled up to the last position. So yeah, you would miss that. So that is why I was asking this question. Okay, fine. Now you have implemented this with bubble sort. That's absolutely fine because it's quite easy and you went with that. But do you know any other sorting algorithm other than bubble sort? Like don't tell me selection sort or insertion sort. Obviously those are very similar to bubble sort and of n square time complexity. So do you know something so do you know some sorting algorithm that has time complexity which is less than order of n square?
I have a merge sort. Its time complexity is n log n.
Okay, merge sort is n log n, fine. So is there any particular instance where merge sort is most needed? So like where do you use merge sort?
It's mainly used on external sort. Okay, this array is a linear data structure. Okay, and the merge sort is mainly focused on external sort, like a linked list. Linked list we have used a dynamic memory allocation. Its address is different types. So I have used a merge sort is very easy external sort algorithm.
Okay. Fine. In the previous question, you were using HashMap, right?
Yes, I use HashMap.
So I could assume that HashMap is your favorite data structure?
Yes, sir. My favorite data.
Yeah, okay, fine. So what do you think is unique to HashMap, or like I'm asking you, why is HashMap your favorite data structure?
It's a very most powerful data set because the retrieve the data is very fastful compared than other data sets. The retrieve the data constant time. It's a unique character in the unique function in the HashMap.
Okay, so you're telling me that you can retrieve data from HashMap in no time, that is in constant time, order of 1.
Order of 1, sir.
Okay, how do you think that is possible in a HashMap?
How do you think? It's a simple, sir. Every value, the string is our
Okay.
We have long permutation, long factorial number. It divides the modulo. Divides the modulo. It's a remaining value store the address. Like given the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the longest factorial number given x, 1 modulo x given the answer, store the address. So okay. Then I will retrieve the data. It's very simple. The address is the answer, longest factorial number. It's a multiple. It's multiple. Given the answer is the address.
Okay. So, like, is there any keyword that you are missing, or what is it, this modulo thing called?
Hash.
Like you told me that you perform the modulo operation.
Okay.
Is there any name to this particular thing?
No, sir. I have no idea.
Okay, not a problem. What I meant to ask was a hash function. That's fine. Okay. So in hashing in general, or when implementing HashMap, you can do it in two ways. Do you know that?
Yes, sir. It's a simple.
What are the types?
Or like our.
No. I'm not asking you about characters. Like generally, hashing can be done in two ways, or like implementation of HashMap can be done in two ways. Do you know the ways?
No, sir.
Okay, that's fine. So, can you give me a simple example of a hash function?
Okay. simple example.
You told like modulo, right? Like modulo a number. Tell me a number.
Tell me a number. 12,203 something. Okay, sir. I have used text file, sir. Then I will implement.
No. I don't want you to implement anything. I'm okay. Let it be like this. The hash function that I'm going to choose is modulo 10. Okay.
Okay.
So you are going to only hash numbers, and the hash function that I've chosen is modulo 10. So now when I hash 20, it will be stored in the second index, as you said.
Yes, sir.
Now if I try to hash I use modulo 10, right? So it will be stored in 0th index, and like when I try to store 30 as well, it will also be stored in 0th index, right? So this is what we called a collision. Yeah. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The main disadvantage is to avoid duplicates, sir. It's not handled with duplicates, sir.
Okay. So the modulo 10 function is not that good. Okay, fine. But in this case, how will you handle this? How will you handle collisions in a hash map when implementing a hash map?
Hash linked list.
Yeah, is there a name for that? Do you know any names for that?
Hash linked list. Something that has linked list, sir. Then the correct name is.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Not a problem. There is something called open hashing and closed hashing. I just wondered if you know that. You said hash map was your favorite data structure, right? That is why. Anyway, it's fine. We'll move on to the next question. So, are you aware of object-oriented programming?
Are you aware of little bit basic concept?
Little bit. Okay. So you're in your final year, right?
Yes, sir.
So I think you should be pretty familiar with object-oriented programming.
Yes, sir. But I have only theory knowledge and the basic.
Okay. Fine. So can you tell me what encapsulation in object-oriented programming is?
Okay, sir. The encapsulation is binding the methods, variables, functions. It's like a.
Okay.
Okay, sir. It's contained with a n number of methods, n number of variables, n number of functions. It's called encapsulation, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me a real life example where encapsulation is used?
Oh. Encapsulation. Okay, sir. In the banking sector, we have used a transaction. The transaction is an online transaction, cash, check, DD, UPI pin. Okay. We have used n number of methods. The n number of methods binding with the transaction. We have used the encapsule. We have used the encapsule transaction. The transaction is contained with the n number of methods like online transaction, UPI pin transaction, cash, DD.
Okay. So yeah, I get it. Okay, fine. So you are using C++ for implementing these things. Can you implement object-oriented programming in C++ as well?
C++. No, sir. I have no familiar with CPP groups. I don't.
Okay, so can you do oops in some other language then?
Yes, Java.
Okay, fine. So can you just implement a simple class in Java?
Okay. Wait, sir. The ID is open.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about the compiler. Just go ahead and write the code. I'm not going to ask you to execute it.
Okay, sir. The simple. Okay. It's a simple class culture. Hello, sir.
Okay, so this is it. I mean, is that it? I want you to implement a class, and you have just used print line to print welcome.
Yes.
I mean, it's like a hello world program in Java. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Never mind, not a problem. Okay, like when I asked him to implement object-oriented programming, he did just write a hello world program. So I don't think that is a good thing. So you should probably write a class with a couple of methods and couple of member variables. Create an instance for that, and like probably like when someone asks you to show how oops works or encapsulation works or how class works, you should be able to do all those things, not just simple hello world program. So keep that in mind as well. I think that is it. That is all the questions that I have. If you have any questions for me, I will take it now.
Okay, sir. I have two questions, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. How was your first interview experience?
My first interview experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay, to be frank, my first interview experience was quite incredible. Actually, the interviewer was a very nice person. He had quite a lot of experience in his field, and he knew that that was my first interview, and like he made everything that he could do to make me feel comfortable. I still look up to him a lot, and I think I did answer questions pretty well, and it was quite good, I think. Yeah, the other one,
What about IT work culture?
IT work culture.
Yes, sir.
Is that your question?
Yes, sir. What about IT, the company work?
Yeah, okay. I don't think I have a lot of experience to answer that question. So in general, like most companies, the work culture is quite same. Except for a few companies, the work culture remains quite the same. So obviously, you'll have a lot of perks of working in IT, and there are some cons as well. But in the end, I think it is an industry that provides work for a lot of people. So like we cannot judge that. So you'll figure it out. It's not a problem. You don't have anything to worry about it right now. The kind of picture that media paints is not entirely true, is what I could say. So yeah, there is that. Like media tends to over exemplify everything, right? So yeah, that I think is the problem. Other than that, you'll fit right in. That will not be a problem. You can manage anything.
Okay, sir.
So if that is it, yeah, we'll wind up the meeting.
Yes,
It was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
We'll get back to you as soon.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, me again. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, put them in the comments and we'll answer those questions as well. And hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.